What's that guy right there? Just lowered that shoulder, put it into the body, and scored the bucket.
And now he creates this steal with the long arms and then spins it home.
Rebounding solid here in transition.
We got a three from Muscala, looking for a three from J-Dub.
You don't want to allow the Rockets to set their defense.
Oh, Wiggins just dismisses Jalen Green. Never stood a chance.
I'm sure. I saw a little travel.
Get a little carried away. A little carry on. Oh, Jay Will steps in, just took it away from Christopher.
About, who got selected as reserves. And certainly that information came through, folks, and it was quite an excitement.
And so far, the Rockets have been held off the offensive glass in the first quarter. See that hounding defense. Christopher can't get the shot off, so Eason way too strong on the baseline. Shea wanted the step back three, first three-point attempt, an offensive rebound for OKC. It's Man on the reload.
Bring it. He's going to play hard. He's going to make some mistakes, but he has a great knack for finding the ball. Bruno Fernando added.
They're not only their teammates, but as you can tell, folks, just by that video, they're all friends.
Maybe they'll try to rifle that pass. Fortunate to retain possession. It leads to a Kenrich Williams corner three.
He is having a special quarter here, folks. For every point he scores right now, that is a career high in the first quarter.
Well, we saw him just take it away on the defensive end and bring it down to the other. Joe, a little tough fadeaway. Now the Rockets have an opportunity for the final shot. Washington being hounded by Kenrich Williams. It's not just the scoring, but the offenses, or the steals as well. You have 4 steals. Thunder beat the shot clock, but miss.
The glass, because that takes the shot blocker out of the game.
Green, high degree of difficulty. He's missed all 5 of his shots. Giddey, Fernando doesn't want to play defense. Get this back to the play. Kenrich Williams, right place, right time. High degree of difficulty. He's missed all 5 of his shots. Giddey, Fernando doesn't want to play defense. Get this back to the play. Kenrich Williams, right place, right time.
He did a good job of jumping outside of that restricted area, knocking that shot down. Big under his dunk, bro.
He shows his range from the outside. Rockets have still yet to make a 3. That's an easy call. Kenrich Williams, a little hip check.
He did a good job of defending that without fouling.
Oh, what a pass. Jalen Williams said, is that going to be a goaltend? It is, according to Josh Tibbin. Prevents the offensive rebound there from Eason, who is a menacing offensive presence. There is Giddey running the floor as he goes right down Main Street off the perfect feed.
I didn't do it by myself, and certainly, the whole organization as well as Thunder fans are all excited about the 5th.
He hasn't even been a regular rotation guy, but it's one of the top marks among rookies this season, and he's learned it all his life. And from that guy, Kenrich Williams, who made that great steal too.
Look out! There's the big fella.
He hasn't even been a regular rotation guy, but it's one of the top marks among rookies this season, and he's learned it all his life. And from that guy, Kenrich Williams, who made that great steal too.
Look out! There's the big fella rumbling into the finger roll. They got to be careful bouncing off of Kenyon Martin Jr. He played good defense, shorting him, not giving up the shot. Instead, it's Kenrich Williams, and it's all going right for OKC all season long, having won both those games in Houston. But it has been a different story tonight. But it has been a different story tonight. Almost there for the taking, and the hit ahead. And he's one of the few.
Hustling, they've stirred up the offensive boards and everything. The basketball's finding their energy here tonight.
That weak side got to come over and help out.
J-Dub passed up the layup. Instead, it's outside. Muscala rattles home yet another 3, the 3rd. As we hit this 3-minute mark, quarter number 2. Shea, the big first quarter. Looked like that one got swatted away.
Powerful numbers. 2 have come on 3-point makes.
Good defense, forces the errant pass. Now J-Dub hangs. The tip follow from Giddey. They're going to call offensive goaltending.
Don't be happy knowing this Rockets team can try to throw a really big punch here in the 3rd quarter.
All right, thank you, Paris. And right out of the gate, first play.
He Laid it up nice and high to avoid the shot blocking presence of J-Dub.
Speaking of J-Dub,
it's difficult to really beat a team that's firing on all pistons. It's a Thunder are.
Look at
half a basketball. There's another easy basketball.
Boy, how about that backdoor cut? And now a quick word from your Oklahoma Ford dealers.
And I'm just kicking out stats, you know, 17 assists on 29 made field goals, along with, you know, the 18-4 fast break advantage. SGA on defense as well. That's offense.
Really set the tone on the defensive end with those steals. Well short of the three. With those steals. Well short of the three. J-Dub the rebound. There's the leak out by Wiggins. Got behind everybody and lays it up and in. When you guys sprung it on me in about 2 seconds, just enough time for Chris to get it on the graphic. You're still killing me about it. That was the one in Sacramento.
Yeah, okay. And just 3 turnovers at that. That's not leaving a whole lot of meat on that bone for the Rockets.
Rockets just have not been able to do much. As it continues to rain threes for OKC, the 12th of the night. Game tonight is just his confidence in going inside. And he did that on one of the very first plays of the game. 2 threes, 2 out of his 22 shots. Everything else has been right around the restricted area.
How about that pass, man? A little fake pass to the cutting Aaron Wiggins, but the ball went over to Zay Will. Hello. That's why he's an all-star.
5 more assists for him. Garuba and Jay Will battled momentarily, and then Wiggins came over for a little help defense and a big-time swat.
Almost 43% from downtown. A blistering 57% now from the field.
It is a West Coast backloaded schedule.
So make that long trip out west. Make that long trip out west to San Francisco, as you mentioned, partner. And start a 3-game roadie. As the Thunder will on that post-up. And Jay Will just stood his ground.
There's another 3. How about the big fella? Drew those charges. Back-to-back plays on Şengün in the first half. This one's going to be a block. And never looked back. Boy, they hit the accelerator. And it has been just a sparkling performance.
And they have just really been stuffing the stats. He's got 37 assists.
Shea did not play